Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed to me, blast that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. Kenner made a few vinyl capes for some of our Star Wars action figures, and today I thought it'd be cool if we took a look at those vinyl capes. Kenner put out a lot of Star Wars action figures back in the late 70s and early 80s, and luckily they were very creative with how they dressed up their figures. First up, we have the amazing Princess Leia. I think everyone has a Princess Leia in their collection, and if they don't, they should. This was one of the best figures, in my opinion, that they came out with in the first 12, and the vinyl cape definitely adds that special spark to it. The frill on her cape is amazing. I actually like it. You can roll the vinyl cape over. I'm not really a fan of that. I kind of like to leave the figures the way they are when I get them. But the vinyl cape is amazing. The really gives a nice, unique flavor to the figure. Can't say that. I don't know what else it could have done to make this any cooler. I mean, the vinyl cape really is a sweet touch. And here we have one of my displays with Princess Leia and Darth Vader, both rocking their vinyl capes, hanging out on the Death Star with Grand Moff Tarkin. Very cool. Love these capes, guys. And up next we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kenobi, sporting his beautiful vinyl cape. Such an awesome, elegant looking figure. The vinyl cape slips over the armholes. Just a simple touch. It's got that zippy texture to it. It's usually on one side, so it's kind of a giveaway if it's a reproduction or not. Typically it's just on one side, the zippy sound that you would hear when you scrape your nail across it. But again, the vinyl cape, such a nice aesthetic look to this figure. And of course, if you don't like the vinyl cape because it's got a wrinkle in or something, you can fix that with hot water. You can restructure these vinyl capes, so there's really nothing to it. You can always reshape them. It's very easy to do. But again, I just try to leave them as they are. And here we have Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi duking it out on the Death Star. Such an awesome scene, as you guys know, and both figures look amazing. And up next we have the Dark Lord of the Sith himself, none other than Darth Vader. A beautiful figure. Kenner killed it with this figure. I mean, it's just gorgeous. The cape sells the look for sure. Just like Ben Kenobi, these guys look amazing with these vinyls. You can wrap the cape over like so. This is how this one came. Sometimes the figures' capes come up or rolled over like this one. Again, I just leave it as it is. I think this look better, rolled over. Just a beautiful figure. I mean, just the way the light hits the vinyl, it just looks so awesome on any display piece, anywhere you have it in your collection. It's sure to look amazing. Again, Kenner, thanks, Kenner. I mean, the vinyl capes rock. And up next we have the Sand People, or the Tusken Raider as I prefer to call them. Such a cool figure from Tatooine. Looks awesome holding his gaffy stick. Again, these capes, Kenner, just genius idea. Just a really nice aesthetic. I don't know what else. Again, I don't know what else they could have done to make these any cooler, and really throws it back to that 70s retro look. Just a cool vintage touch. Vinyl was hip back in the 70s, so it makes sense that Kenner went with this, and good on them because, like I said, they all look unique. And here we have a little scene with the Jawa having a little dispute with a group of Sand People. And next up in the line of vinyl capes is the vinyl... sorry guys. I was going to say the vinyl cape Jawa. I actually don't have the vinyl cape Jawa. It's one of the few variants I don't have. I only have this cloth guy. The vinyl cape Jawa is a gorgeous figure. It's one of the rarest in the entire line, a holy grail for many collectors, including myself. Very expensive, in the realm of for an action figure that's loose, but highly sought after and definitely one that I will track down. Just a beautiful figure. But in the meantime, I'm just going to have to rock it out with my cloth Jawa. And moving on to the Empire Strikes Back lineup, we have the Snowtrooper. Such an awesome looking figure. He is the first figure to actually get a skirt. It is a vinyl skirt. It attaches to two little clasp type hooks. Very easy to put on. They do rip, so you got to be very careful on these skirts. They do have a tendency to rip, just like the armholes in the capes themselves. But this skirt is awesome. I really dig this figure a lot. I think it's a favorite among many people because of the vinyl skirt. And it's the only time you can really say that a guy's wearing a skirt in Star Wars. And here we have a couple snowtroopers manning a E-Web blaster or the tripod laser cannon. Love the look of these guys. They look awesome no matter where you put them. Up next we have Princess Leia in Bespin gown. Princess Leia, such a beautiful figure. It makes sense for her to have a cape because, you know, she had a gown in the movie. The look of this vinyl cape is really awesome. I really think it pays great respects to what we saw in the film in Empire Strikes Back. It's just a beautiful figure all around. Such a nice touch. The frill on the cape, mine's a little jacked, but I haven't really monkeyed with it because it's not bothering me. I've got a couple of these, so it's okay. But just the design overall really fleshes out this character and gives you the sense that she is a princess. I mean, we all know that, but I mean, look at this thing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful figure. And here we have Princess Leia on Cloud City. Just looking awesome. The light's hitting her just right. Again, with the light, when it hits the vinyl, just looks awesome. Now, out of every figure that wears a cape in the Kenner line, no figure wears it better. Sorry, Princess Leia. But Lando Calrissian, look at this guy. The smuggler himself. I mean, he is an amazing, dashing looking figure. We do see him actually wear a cape. So it absolutely makes sense. It was a necessity for him to have a cape. Kenner did him a solid. Just a cool looking figure. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, just the frill. You know, it's just he's a baller. I mean, look at Lando. I mean, we all know who Lando is. I mean, he's just an amazing character. So again, with the vinyl capes, he's such a dashing looking guy with the light hitting his cape. Look at that smile. Look at him. He knows he looks good. He knows it. And so do we. And I think Kenner did a bang-up job with him. And here we have Lando hanging out on Cloud City as he should be, with Boba Fett and Darth Vader also rocking his cape. All look great together. And even though it's not technically a cape, I'd be remiss in my duties if I didn't show it off. And that's C-3PO with removable limbs. He does come with a removable, or rather a vinyl net to hold all his pieces when he gets blasted apart, and Chewie tries to put them back together but can't quite finish before they leave Cloud City. Just a cool looking thing. Here's C-3PO, definitely seeing better days. But cool that Kenner made a vinyl net for him. And here's one more shot of Ben Kenobi rocking his vinyl cape in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Walrus Man doesn't even know what he started. Poor guy. Almost feel bad for him. And here's a shot of Princess Leia getting rescued by Luke Skywalker. Just by the back, you know it's Princess Leia. The frill, the cape, the white, you know it's Leia. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, give that like button a thumbs up because it does help out the channel. And if you've not done so, blast that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collector, collect not. There is no try.